Good evening, you Battle Network enthusiasts, and welcome to another day of Let's Playing Battle Network 1. In our, dare I call it a series? In our series where we hoped to go through all Battle Network games and assess whether or not they were actually any good. Today, I don't know if I can pick her up. She's terrified of being picked up. We have Cookie, my cat, who is sitting on the bed next to us. Lately, ever since this whole coronavirus thing hit, she's gotten into this habit where I have to talk when I talk to governmental agencies, and for some reason she decides that when I start talking, I'm in trouble, and so she starts to mess with me. I know you can't see it here, but she's doing it now. So if you hear any jingling or anything like that, that's, I know, my hand is covered in hair. Don't look at me like that. I can't pet you forever. Alright. Anyway. So let's carry on here. We just made our way to Dentown. We were supposed to meet up with Mile. She was supposed to... Well, actually, I don't know what she was supposed to do, if anything, since she didn't respond to her email. Typical friends. Not answering things when... I've got 42 maybes, Bob. Who can plan for that? Where's Mommy? Well, that's unfortunate. We have a lost child. A fast food restaurant, watching people eat is somehow embarrassing. It is, isn't it? That's relatable. Hashtag relatable. Ugh, I just used a hashtag on camera. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna edit that out. No, I'm not. I'm too lazy. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. What were we even doing when we quit? What's our deck look like? Garbage, like normal, filled with numbermen. Oh, I also boosted the frame rate on the recording. Since we swapped back to the older emulator, we have a much less resource intensive program running, and I think we can afford the higher frame rate on the recording, so hopefully it looks better for you guys as well. I'm on my way to the antique shop in Block B. I'm tired from all this walking. Alright. This is Central Den City, the middle of town. Okay, we're here to talk to you. So even though Den City is just a plus sign when you think about it, an isometric plus sign, so you've got, you know, a box, right? Good, that's on camera. It's not really a box, it's more like a triangle. Or a rectangle. Alright, so we've got a box, but it's tilted, right? Because it's isometric. And then you've got a box here, a box here, a box here, and a box here. And that's Den City. Theoretically, it should be super easy to navigate, but for some reason I always get lost here. The Dentown Movie Theater, now showing The Ultimate in Horror, Attack of the Killer Pets. Ooh, we saw an advertisement for this in the Metro line. Rom Cruise stars in Upgrade Impossible 3. That's funny. Alright, I'm probably too amused by that. In this town, all cars run on an autopilot system. The signals change according to the traffic pattern, so drivers just need to sit back and relax. Probably play their Game Boys, among other things. Let's see here. Wonderful aromas are wafting from this bakery. And the bakery's name is Sunday. How nice. Can't get in there. Can't get in anywhere. Dentown ultimately feels kind of empty because you have all these department stores, but you can't you can't go into any of them. It's kind of disappointing. It's a pet repair shop. They are having a sale now. I'm picking up some very bad vibrations. Something bad is about to happen. Well, we're in control of LAN, and the WWW haven't attacked in like a month, so yeah, chances are good. Forecast says WWW is probably on their way to do something soon. This is Block 1 of Dentown. Cool. Thank you, child. This is the most popular part of the town for young people. Very large office building. Oh, look, where I work. The underground passages make... So, honestly, what do we do? We've explored all of Dentown, right? Because this is the top section. This is the middle. From the middle, we should be able to go one more block south. Oh, I hate these stops. Okay. Oh, I don't think we came here yet. Have you seen my child? We got separated. Yeah, we did, actually. But apparently Lan is a jerk and won't tell her. Looks like the WWW is getting close to dominating the net. Is this town safe? Nah. But stick around us. You'll be safe around us. Oh. What? Wait, Miss Mari's clone? Ha! You thought that I was Miss Mari, right? Nope. I'm her twin sister, Yudi. She only wishes she was as good of a teacher as me. By the way, are you a twin? How do we answer that, guys? Did I already spoil this? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I already spoiled this, right? Well, if I haven't spoiled it already, I'm sorry, because I'm about to. Yes, Lan is a twin. If you didn't know, he probably already knew, because if you're watching this, you're more than likely a fan, and probably not watching a 20-year-old game, you know, in retrospect. You could be, I don't know. Megaman is Lan's twin, and yeah, we went over this, because we talked about how if Megaman ever gets deleted, then he's gone forever. So, unlike a normal Navi who can be backed up, Megaman can't be backed up, because he is the digitization of Lan's dead twin, Hub, who Dr. Hikari Jr., aka Lan's dad, converted into digital data and made into megaman.exe. So technically we should say yes, but any other person playing this game for the first time and not having played any of the other games would have said no. So let's say no. Is that right? Well, I'll tell you this. We twins have a special bond. Alright, we'll say yes. You sure? Mari never mentioned that, huh? Does Miss Mari... Okay, sorry, not Miss Mari. Yuri, or... And I always say it wrong. Yudi. Does Yudi ever appear in any other game? I totally forgot Miss Mari had a sister. Like, Mari appears in every other game, but Yudi never shows up. Unlike the... Okay, yeah. She's always so cheerful. I wish I could be that way. Uh-oh. Depression alert. Get this kid a counselor. Yeah, I hate summer school, but I keep coming back to see that teacher. I guess she doesn't really say anything else, so... Let's move on with our life. I don't remember Yudi. She has to be... Is she like a... Is she important? I kind of vaguely remember what's going to happen in Dentown, but I don't remember how it happens, if that makes sense. I don't remember, like, the triggering catalyst. What the heck is this thing? What? Okay. I don't remember this enemy at all. You know, now that I think about it, there's okay, so in Battle Network 2, and I know I've said it 1,000 times, but in Battle Network 2, the one I started out with, there's this weird vendor in, like, the SuperNet. It's not called the SuperNet, it's called something else. It's called, like, hold on, we'll read what this guy says. Until recently, until recently, we were viruses working for the WWW. We've been reformed, though, and now we work as teachers. Sure does feel a lot better doing this job. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, you go into, like, the deep net in number 2, and you find this vendor who will sell you old chips from the previous game, aka this one. And you can buy this thing's chip. But what is it? It's like a pile of leaves with a bird? Ugh, that grenade is so annoying. Wow, I can't predict it. So you've probably already guessed the shtick. It has sensors on it. As long as you don't step into the way of the sensors... Oh my goodness, it can put down multiple? Anyway, as long as you don't stand in the way of the sensors, you're fine. But I think we're going to use an Aqua Tower just to get rid of one. Gosh darn it, such a waste of Aqua Tower. We can just hit this guy. There we go. They deal a lot of damage, though. Wait, something's hitting our mic. Cookie, is that you? How? Cookie is somehow hitting the mic. Even though she's not... Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. She was, Oh, hang on. The camera's all messed up. Okay. Anyway, yeah, she was on the bed, and the mic stand was touching the bed, so she was sending vibrations up the pole. We're working extra hard to make up for our crimes. It's weird that a blackboard is filled with old viruses. It's also a little funny that they're like, we're reformed viruses now, and there's still all these viruses in the blackboard. Oh, you're a fast one, aren't you? Okay, so this is the upgrade of the fishy. A bit troublesome of an enemy. They drop Burner, or at least it's called Burner in the later games. Who knows what it's called in this one? Kind of want to run around and see if we can find one, or like get a high enough busting level to get one. These guys shock me, just because of the sheer amount of HP they have. Oh, are we gonna die here? Guys, we're gonna die here. We can't win this. I think we're just gonna get aced. Okay, so here's what we do. We just don't move. And we just keep using Number Man, right? Like, we have 5 Number Men in the deck. Theoretically, we can do this, right? We just can't move. We also can't use any chip that destroys any of the grenades, because if we do, they might spawn one of the grenades that points forward in the middle, and we just die. But I think we can do this. We're just gonna clear up some chips here. We're not. I know we drew a Number Man there, but we're not gonna use it. We're gonna wait until we can use 2 Number Men at once. Yeah, there we go. Alright, fingers crossed. We just need to roll, what, like 2 5s? That's not gonna happen, is it? Yeah, there's 2. Unfortunate. 6? A 6? I heard a 6. Oh, another 5. Okay. Good enough. But what are these things? They're like piles of leaves? With a stick and a bird. I don't know what they are. I don't even know their name. Yeah, definitely you get some very much needed quality of life changes the longer the game goes on. Including, but not limited to, at the beginning of every fight, you get to see the names of all the enemies. We don't get that luxury in this one. Oh, that is not good. The bombs expire? Oh, shoot. Okay, we were just gonna throw out the shockwave then when you went to go plant the new one. That's hilarious. Let's save the game. That was scary. Alright, do we dare run around here longer? I guess we're gonna try our luck. Here's a question. Do you think they're plant-based? Do you think Heater will deal double damage? They are made of leaves. Oh, what? What kind of angle is that? Oh, okay, cool. As long as we just don't move. Alright. And yes, it would appear that they are plant-based, because that did a lot more damage than 70. This is such a bizarre enemy. Oh, that's cheating. No, put a different... There you go. So it appears there are 3 kinds of grenades. Ones that point diagonally, ones that point laterally, and ones that point horizontally. Which means we have a 1 in 3 chance of getting hit if we clear out one of the grenades. Obviously, if... Oh, cool, get the chip. Dynamite. Dynamite 3? The balance in this old game is so wacky. How on earth? We haven't even seen Dynamite 1 or 2. We jump immediately to 3. What is this chip? I mean, clearly it probably just puts down the grenade, right? But what is that enemy? Look at that picture. Looks up and down for enemy. I don't know. We have to put this in the deck. It's just such an oddity. It's one of the few things that I have really no familiarity with. Yeah, certainly I wouldn't claim to be the Gosu Megaman fan or Megaman Battlenetwork fan who knows everything about MMBN. But I've put no small amount of time into these games. So it's fun to see something that I'm unsure about. Super cool. I have to look up what that enemy is called. It still amuses me though that... Oh dear. It still amuses me that, like, we got the version 3 body burn. The burner is now called body burn. It's not as cool as it sounds. Engulf all around you in flames. It just, like, it's about as useless as a sword chip right now, because you get a flame in front of you, behind you, and to your left and to your right. So it only actually goes into the enemy territory by 1 square if you're standing in the front. It's a very bad chip, unless you do a bunch of area grabbing shenanigans. Anyway, we got what we came here for, which was the burner chip and the dynamite chip. Even though that's clearly a grenade, not dynamite. What if they put the word grenade in the game? Would, like, the ESRB become upset? Something is shining in this locker. Lan got the chip for barrier. Okay, it's locked. Unlike the desks at your school, this one has no graffiti. So I guess this is a summer school. Poor children. But wait, we were going to school, right? So how can this be summer school? Is Lan on summer vacation? That doesn't sound right. Looks like I'll be in summer school this year. Sigh. No, this is a summer school. A summer school sign. I wonder if that was a localization thing. Because, like, I mean, the poor kids in Japan, they get, like, what? 2 weeks off in summer? It's something horrible. So I don't know if they would have a dedicated summer school. Maybe it's a cram school or something. I don't know. Or maybe it is summer school. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I don't know anything about Japan at all. Well, at any rate, we were able to find what I assume is a fairly powerful chip. I don't know. We have to try it out and use it to see if it's any good. This is so obnoxious. I hate these crosswalks. They're the worst. The literal worst. Everything in Dentown looks the same. Okay, so we went double south. Did we go double east? Yeah, because we've been here. We've talked to this guy before. So that's it. I guess we just go back to AC/DC. I mean, we got Miru's. It is Miru, right? Or Nehru, or... Gosh darn it. Who was it? Her antique shop is, like, over here, right? Oh my goodness. Why would they even put up crosswalks to prevent you from going to the other side? I don't know. Or not crosswalks, what is it called? Barriers. Like, check this out. There's a barrier preventing you from... Like, what? We can't do... What? Is that under construction? Why does that need to be there? Why doesn't Lan just walk around? Because he's a law-abiding citizen. Like, seriously, where's the antique shop? Antique shop chick. Here we go. Yeah, what was her name? Miyu. Not Miru. Miru. Miyu. Anyway, we got Miyu's address, so we can go further into the internet. I guess that's what we go do? Why not? Oh my gosh, you stupid crosswalk, let me through. I don't know why I talked to that child again, like he was gonna say something different. Cool, yeah, okay, goodbye, Den City, thanks for the net battles, I guess. We could go to the government complex, but I don't see a point in going there. Oh, there's Mile. Sorry, you're late. Sorry, don't look so mad. You mean like you are every time I'm late? Bygones! Oh, Lan. I have to bring something to my grandma's. Sorry, but you can go ahead to Dentown. What? Why did I have to wait for you then? Sorry, I'll make it up to you. Later. Mile. Alright, Mile left. Yes, she did, small child. Thank you for narrating our life. I thought that I was gonna die of thirst. No, we won't battle. I have better things to do right now. I see an aura of trouble about you today. A woman will cause you problems. Thanks, old man. I heard... Yeah, okay, we already knew that. Press the bell, but no one answers. I'm still looking for new chips. Yeah, it probably says the same thing about antiques. Yes, she does. I feel like the plot just up and left in this chapter of the game. Higsby, save us. Higsby, I don't know why I'm in here. You definitely won't have anything new. Come on, Higsby. There has to be something cool to do in your shop. I heard about rumors about program morphs. Yeah, dude, welcome to a million years ago. We already know. And this lady who just stands... Or, she's not even a lady. She's just some schoolgirl who stands in Higsby's shop forever and explains how to use the chip trader. Alright, I don't know why I researched Higsby's shop like there was going to be something here. I think I'm just desperate to find out where we need to go. School's out, shouldn't be many people here. Even when school is out, we still have to feed the animals. I guess we are on summer vacation. So the school's over. Does that mean Land's a 6th or 7th grader now? If the WWF starts a war, will we all die? Oh, I remember her. We said, yeah, they probably will. There won't be a war. Oh, goody. Please wipe out those bad people. No, we want to ruin this child's dreams. There we go. Virus busting is what keeps me young. Me too. Me too, Grandma. Me too. Man, there's just nothing here. I guess we didn't check Land's house. What is your father? Okay, that's old news, Mom. What do we do? Go to the government complex? She told us to go to Dentown without us. But, like, girl, we already been there. Battle ML water virus. Net battlers, greetings. Can the Den City rep tell us what the... Can the Den City rep tell us about the waterworks virus? WWW's viruses are getting worse, so be on your guard. That was the most useless mailing list I've ever seen. That would be what I would consider spam mail. Get that out of here. I guess we go to the government complex. Since, really, it feels like the plot just decided to... It got confused. It got lost on the way to work today and decided to just leave us hanging. Now that the water is fixed, things are returning to normal. Freud is crazy about his kid. That's why the WWF chose him. That pipe is bringing in water again. Good, good. Now, what does Mega have to say? Let's go to Dentown and wait for... Oh, okay, we're supposed to go to Dentown. Let's go see if a Woodman will fight us again. We probably won't use their Navi chip, but... do a quick sparring. Now that the water is back, I can have my lunches again. I shall show you the power of nature. Okay, so Woodman V2. Oh, and we get dynamite. A little disappointing that it's not fire-based in this fight. Probably should go with the double heater, though. 280 damage right off the bat seems good. Okay, I'm a little more warmed up since the last time we fought Woodman. I'm feeling a bit more confident. Alright, let's see what is... How does dynamite work? Oh, that's useless. I said I was warmed up. Apparently not enough. Oh no, we gotta kill the tree. Okay, so while dynamite continues to be useless, we'll just... Well, it's fine. Well, Aqua Tower is proving its uselessness as well. Got him. Somehow. Hey, there we go. Obligatory Woodman Navi chip after defeating the V2. Oops, I lost again. Protect nature. She won't fight us again probably until later. Yeah. We'll get access to the V3 Woodman later. You might be wondering why we didn't grind Gutsman's chip. It's because I hate Gutsman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all of you Dex fans out there. I hate Gutsman. Dex is fine. I like Dex. Never been a fan of Gutsman, though. Plan, you've got mail. Ah, it's from Mile. I'm free now, so I'll take the bus to Dentown Block 1. Oh yeah, you know Yai has been collecting antiques recently. I was wondering if you could look for a place to buy some. Sorry to ask so much, Lan. Hey, I got this for you. Aw, she gave us a rolled chip too. See you later. We're not gonna use it though. The last one dealt 60 and healed 30. This one deals 80 and probably heals 40. No bueno roll. No bueno. What does Woodman do? Skewer entire enemy area. Looks like just a flat 60 damage wood flavored. We might use that if we run into a lightning enemy that we want to spec against. Our first elemental Navi chip though. How many of you guys is it bothering that I keep swapping between Navi and Navy? Or Woodman and Woodman? This is Chod, the waterworks incident. Oh, okay, I get it now. So the first email was like the start of the interview. It was the guy saying, on today's news, what does the, city net battler have to say about the waterworks virus? And this is now Chod's response. This is Chod, the waterworks incident used a net Navi with ice attacks. We know that's not true, don't we? I mean, it's true, like, Freud... I think it's unfair to say that Freud was the I don't know. This seems wrong. I feel like Freud's gonna get a lot of flack for this, even though he was basically blackmailed into helping the WWW. Colorman was the true culprit. I found out that ice power is aqua-based, and there was a civilian NetNavi on the Works server, and elementary school students. Students? Oh, like belonging to the elementary school. Some kind of wannabe hero? Oh, rough. Dude, Chod is smearing Lan's name even before they know each other. Anyway, I guess we're gonna go pick up a antique for Yai. It's awfully nice of Mile to think about. Oh, wrong way. The antique shop. Is that in the north quadrant? Probably. Hopefully. Yes. I'm sorry, I'm not open for business. Miyu, we need something for a friend. Well, we're not gonna be able to buy anything for her. I guess we go to Dentown 1. Wait for Mile. I think Dentown 1 was the easternmost quadrant. Maybe she wanted to meet at the park? Mile isn't here yet, is she? What could it be this time? Wait, Lan, does the traffic light look odd to you? No. That's normal. It's supposed to look like that. Huh? It's green both ways. Ah! Watch out! Dang! Those cars just exploded. They exploded so hard that they evaporated. They disintegrated, guys. An accident. Oh no! Another one. Help! Somebody help! That's at least like 4 lives just gone already. Lan, you've got mail. It's from the WWW. Wait, why is the... First off, why is the WWW sending out email? Second off, How did they get Land's pet address? Your www accidents? It seems the Dentown auto drive system has malfunctioned, but we at the www have created a program to solve the problem. Just install in your car computer and it will run like new. It's a little pricey at 1 million zenny, but it's worth it. On sale at Dentown Central only while supplies last. Now, Mod, I don't think you understand how programs work. It's only 1 million zenny, it's cheap, let's hurry. Of course, the idiots are running to go buy it. Those www meanies, kicking people when they're down. Would the program even work? I mean, and don't people know that www are like the terrorists? Like, I don't want to tread on any uncomfortable political grounds, so I won't name like real world. I'm trying to think of like a fantasy world equivalent. Okay, like Skyrim. Skyrim's one everyone knows about, right? What it would be like if the Nords were attacked by Khajiit terrorist groups that had a specific name, and then those same Khajiit came in and like started selling a cure, like if they poisoned everyone, then the same Khajiit, who everyone knew were terrorists, came in and started giving out antidote for 1 million, whatever the currency is in Skyrim, I can't remember. I'm overcomplicating this. This is ridiculous. I bet it's their virus bugging the traffic lights. I think so too. Let's delete that traffic virus. Megaman, I'm jacking in. To what? What are we jacking into? There was nothing to... The bus stop sign? Can we jack into the... Oh, this signal has a jack-in port. Can't believe I missed that. We were running all through Dentown. I never thought to check the stoplights. The www has bugged up our programs. When this floor is red, pressing that switch should make the signal turn red. I'm not sure what to do. Poor little program. You weren't programmed to deal with such problems. Mega Man pressed the color switch, however the signal remained green. Alright, so this is conceptually, if I remember correctly, conceptually this is a very fun idea for a dungeon. It's a red light, green light dungeon, and you can only travel across certain pathways while the light is red and green, you know, like traffic lights. Pardon me. But my recollection of this whole part of the game is that this whole next part is really bad, and I don't remember why. So I guess we're gonna walk on old paths and go down memory lane and figure out why, in my mind, I hate this level so much. It could have been that I was just upset that we had been stood up by Mile like 5 times. It definitely feels like the plot is a bit random here too. We're also just fighting old enemies. Which is fine for now, I'm sure. We'll probably run into, what, some electric-based enemies? No, wait, Color Man is neutral. It is kind of funny, though, you know, Color Man and his whole shtick here is affecting the colors of the stoplights. Also, okay, fine, the www wants to bug the traffic system, which in turn should, you know, mess up all the cars, but they're trying to sell a program for the cars, but it's the traffic signals that are messed up. So how is the program in the cars going to save anyone? 4. It's acceptable. We would all have also accepted a 6, a 5, or a 7. I wait for the day we roll a 7. It's kind of the laziness of Navi chips. I was fighting that very poorly, but Double Number Man saves the day. Also, if you think I know where I'm going, I don't. We're just running around at random at this point. I'm hoping we discover where we need to go in a moment. Alright, so Number Man 3. I really wish we had all Number Man 3s. 120 damage at instant speed to everything simultaneously on the screen is nothing to sneer at this point in the game. Look at that. Instant S rating. Heater K. Oh boy. Well, that's a dead end, isn't it? I guess we just go in a circle, because that'll let us trigger the trigger twice. Curses, foiled again. Still graced with a chip. Alright, so this should work, right? No, just kidding. Wait. What? My tiny human brain can't comprehend this puzzle. Wow, another Number Man 3. They're being very kind to us. So if we roll, what, a 4 or higher, we win? Alright, we'll roll a 6. We won't, Okay, now I'm gonna judge. I was gonna say we're not gonna judge, but, I'm a little upset we just got Zenny from that. More Zenny. Surely this just isn't the trip for more Zenny, is it? Ow! Why do I not remember the bubbles explode? So what are we supposed to do here? Oh wait, it worked? Why did that work all of a sudden? Did it! Lan, let's tell everyone we fixed the lights, quick! Okay. How did we fix the lights? Hold on guys, we're going back in here. I feel like there was another piece of data we missed, wasn't there? Megaman, you don't need to press the switch now. Well, I don't understand how what we did fixed everything. We went in a circle, pushed the switch that previously didn't work, and now suddenly it's working again? Maybe it's because we turned the lights a certain color. And that was enough to trigger the... Ow. You know it's a bad day when you get hit by a Metar. Okay, I'm just going to assume it's kind of like the equivalent of a program getting confused because it's waiting for a variable... no, not variable. I can use the correct term. It's waiting for a Boolean switch. I think I said that right. Oh, come on. I didn't expect that to work, but it did. Anyway, it's waiting for a Boolean to switch on and off. And somehow it got switched without the computer actually switching it, which gummed up the whole system or something, I don't know. So we have to go in and flip the Boolean, I'll say it right eventually, Boolean, back to the correct value. Any actual programmer out there is just like, oh my goodness, shut this kid up. Put him out of his misery. Okay, so... Aqua Tower is showing why it's kind of an abysmal tool. It's just too slow. It's funny that the very same chip that we get from those guys is too slow to really be used against them. Hey, I did it. I don't know how. I don't know why that worked. I'm telling you, my brain can't wrap around this puzzle. It's got to be like the simplest logic puzzle, and for some reason my mind is just not comprehending it. That's a nice 6. Is it me or do I feel like we roll high with Number Man? I'm not saying that as a like, ho, we're so lucky. I mean, like, I'm actually wondering if... Okay, we did that for a bubbler, but whatever. I'm actually wondering if the chance of rolling a higher number is just higher than the lower numbers. Anyway, this was block... What block was this? Okay, so we fixed Dentown block 1. This was the far east block. Alright, so now we're in central Dentown, which also seems to be messed up. So we'll have to... You can't jack into this signal. Okay. There was an accident here just now. Oh, do the cars disintegrate here as well? I don't see anything important. Can we jack in here? No? Oh, it's you. Sell it to me. I'll pay you double, triple. Please calm down. Hey, you're right. I don't even have a driver's license. Wait, she just walks off? I'm busy here. Go away. Shoo. Give me my program. I just withdrew all my savings. No, don't. I'll fix the signals. You will? Well, I guess I don't need that program then. I would complain that these are the most easily convinced adults from an elementary... Easily convinced by an elementary school student adults that I've ever seen, except they're the same ones that also heard terrorist group was selling a program that would fix their problem and they immediately went to buy it, so I guess they're staying in character? Never mind the antiques, I want that program! You're being duped by the WWW! What's that? I see. I'm leaving. What do you have to say about that now, Mod? Why, you. Hey, it's you again. You were at the waterworks. You're a WWW operator? That's right, you meddling kid. Hey, you're the one who's meddling. You don't know the trouble I've... This time I'll break all the traffic signals for good. Ha! And I'll get you good, too. That's right, I've been looking at your personal files, and there's nothing sadder than losing the ones we love. And I think you're gonna be real sad. Oh, that's dark. Bye, Mod. Lan, I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I do too. She somehow walked into a closed park and vanished. She's a wizard, Megaman. You can jack into this signal. Huh. Wonder what would happen if we tried to jack into that signal before chasing everyone off. Hang on a sec, I want to check something out. Oh, that's what would happen. Megaman would just be like, you know, I know saving people's lives is important, but there's something interesting I want to look at, Lan. I've got this funny feeling that something bad is about to happen. Mega, everything bad is happening. Lan, phone for you. Who is it? Hello? Lan, it's me. Oh, it's you, Mile. Oh no! Help! I'm stuck in a runaway bus! It's like the plot of Speed all over again, except, can't remember the actor. Keanu Reeves isn't here. All the lights are green. We keep speeding up. Mile, calm down. Where are you? Hold on. We just passed Dentown Block 3, heading for Block 4. Gotcha. I'll be there ASAP. Don't panic. Lan, we've got to turn the lights red to stop that bus. I know. Alright, so she said she was at 3, heading for 4. Where are we now? Anyway, that's why these underground passageways are so important, because they allow us to travel in ways we otherwise wouldn't be able to travel. I don't understand. Are we in Block 4? No, we're in Block 4. Sorry, we're in the main block. Block 1 was that way. So, what is Block 4? Whoops. Is Block 4 this way? Yeah, okay, Mega. I'm glad you have a topographical map, or a GPS map of Den City in your head, but we don't. The bus passes by this signal on the corner. See the bus stop there? Pretty scary that the WWW is after this town, huh? Okay, yeah, we're in 4. Alright, so we gotta jack in, and slow down the bus. Somehow. Or at least try to stop it. So while we're here, we don't really need to worry about traveling down every path, as long as we can see there's no treasure in the area, right? No, that's sad. Yeah, what now? We dodged your water. Get out of here. We ain't impressed. It is a little cumbersome, though. We really are fighting the same enemies that we fought in the last dungeon. Like, it's not like even they've been upgraded. They're just the exact same enemies. We fought no lack of water towers. Or, I don't even know what their names are. Oh gosh, I hate this dungeon. What the heck is that thing? Okay, so here's a new thing. I just got it. The lights in Megaman Battlenetwork are red and blue. And they're fire and water. Okay. I don't like it, but I understand it now at least. Also, what the heck is this thing? Looks like a Gnosis from Xenosaga. Actually made some people quite upset when I said that Xenosaga was disappointing to me. They were good friends, so they said it jokingly, but they were like, "Oh man, we might have to have some words with you." I don't know why that's relevant now. I guess I just started thinking about Gnosis. Alright. So it's annoying that we're fighting the exact same enemies from the last dungeon, but at least we understand now. Haha, clever, clever, red and blue. Oh my goodness. I'm so bad at this. This is clearly why I got upset at this point of the game last time I played. When did I play? It must have been 20. If you didn't know, I'm 30 now, so it's been 10 years. 10 years and my ire for this dungeon still hasn't changed. Did we roll a 1? Really, Number Man? You're gonna give us a 1? How you gonna be like that, bro? It's fine, we'll just blow these guys up. I think it's equally disappointing because, you know, Flame Tower, Fire Tower, or whatever it's called, it really isn't that good of a chip. And I know we're using Aqua Tower, but we really are using Aqua Tower because we don't have anything better. It's kind of like the same reason why we're using Sonic Wave, although I would argue Sonic Wave is even more useful than Aqua Tower. In fact, I feel that that is not too much of a stretch. Let's put in the Sonic Waves. Okay, I feel like that's gonna help us a lot more. We weren't able to get rid of all of the Aqua Towers. Okay, I don't know why that's there. What? We're already seeing the upgraded version of the Gnosis? Just as long as they don't turn us... What do they get turned into? Oh, they move. Weird. What do they even do? They just died immediately. This is another enemy that won't appear in a later game. Oh my goodness, I hate Switch puzzles. Mega Man, hurry! Oh, I didn't quite catch that. Oh, what, are we on a time limit? Oh, I think they were just trying to tell us that we solved the dungeon, I guess. Well, I kind of don't want to push the button. I want to go back and make sure we didn't miss something. It's always in the back of my mind, right? Like, what if we missed an HP up or a power up or something? I guess we should have used Number Man here. I don't know why I decided to go with the double Aqua Tower. Maybe we'll get to see what this mushroom does. But yeah, in Xenosaga, didn't they get turned into salt? I'm not gonna kill this thing. We're just gonna wait and see what it does. It seems to be charging up, but what oh. Okay. That was it? That was it. Just to send us a nice little wave. It's a wave pool. I'll be honest, I was expecting like a laser beam of death or something. Maybe we'll get their chip. I mean, if their chip is on equal terms with the attack they use against you, I wouldn't mind having that. Oh, come on. With 10 shockwaves. I'm so ashamed. Never thought the day would exist when I had 10 shockwaves in my deck. Oh, come on. So annoying. It's even more annoying because the tower follows your movement. We went into that previously. Which means as you try to move out of this guy's line of vision, so that way he won't move, you're redirecting the Aqua Tower. It's just a bad matchup. Yeah, I guess that really was it, wasn't it? I apologize for making you watch us go through the dungeon again, but I thought for sure I missed something. Come on, give us... Yeah! Wave. Just wave. Couldn't have called it tsunami or something? Alright. I kind of like that. We'll get rid of the dynamite and put wave in. I can get behind something that deals 80 damage in a line against the entire grid. It seems like a fair trade-off, right? You don't get Sonic Wave's penetration, but you get something that covers the entire screen. Heater is still serving us well. Okay, let's roll the dice. So what do we need, a 4? Sounds right. Nice. Look at the cute little Metars. All frozen in place like that. Got an Aqua Tower G, that's a weird letter. We would have to roll a 6, wouldn't we? Let's do it. I believe. I believe in 6s. Well, we're just setting it up for the next one, right? We're going for that S ranking. If we deleted the Metars, then we couldn't delete them all at the same time. Now we need a 4? Okay. Yeah, actually that ends up working just fine. Because it still counts as a triple delete. 0.89 seconds S ranking and you give us Zenny. Come on, game. Where's your head? I'm still confused about some of the parts of this puzzle. I don't know why I threw that down there. I kept expecting the jellyfish to move. Oh, it doesn't move unless you shoot it? Is that how this works? No, it's still moving. I think it's just a derp. It's just a derp jellyfish. Sonic Wave M, getting weird letters here. Alright, let's just fix this thing and get out of here. Stop! Oh no, we're too late. Okay, see you later. Well, I guess your girlfriend's dead, Lan. I know, I'm not giving up yet. I'll check out right away. Well, we're fixing the traffic system one network at a time, but didn't do us much good for Miles' bus, did it? Mile? Sorry, Charlie. So you miss your girlfriend yet? So you were behind it all along. Come on, Lan, it was obvious. Heh, you better listen up, kiddo. I forgot to mention the virus I put in the bus gas program. It makes the gas go backwards, and then it's boom time. Holy crap! Can we pause a moment and talk about how badass Maud is? She gets upset at Dr. Wily, and not out of fear, but more out of frustration and anger, goes out to collect more of these super programs. Let's not even forget the fact that she succeeded at the waterworks. She didn't fail when she went to go to the waterworks. She succeeded in obtaining the aqua program. She plagues the entire traffic network with a virus, and then on the side decides to make millions of zenny by selling it and extortioning it to people stupid enough to buy it. And on top of all this, she puts a virus in a bus that has the friend of the target that she has researched in a very, like, Green Goblin Spider-Man-esque way. I'm sure there's a better reference than that. And has rigged the thing to explode. An elementary school student. I think this chick is awesome. Kind of reminds me of, I don't know how many of you have seen it, but Pizzazz from Gem. Obviously the cartoon, not the movie. But anyway, okay, so Maud has made her message pretty clear. She's gonna blow up the bus. What? I should think the virus will activate any time now. You better stop that bus quick, huh? Good luck. Ah, that gal really ticks me off. Land, quick, we have to catch that bus. Let's get farther ahead of it this time. Seriously, I can respect a woman willing to blow up a bus with elementary school students on it to achieve her goals. Now, as an aside, I obviously would never condone nor joke about this kind of behavior in real life. Actual terrorism would be terrible, but because we are in the safe confines of a fantasy world, I can admire such behavior. Alright, let's see here. Where did everyone go? It's like a ghost town here. So, where do we need to go? The bus went off this way. I guess the bus route is all sorts of wacky. Oh, this is so terrible. I hope those people on the bus are safe. Well, they definitely aren't, lady, but we're gonna make them safe. During the first accident, I almost got hit by a car. I thought that I was gonna die. I can feel an evil spirit in the runaway bus. Well, she's either in the know or she's a real psychic. she won't fight us. That's great, Mew, but you want to net battle us? Thanks for jacking here. She's all like, I know that people's lives are at stake, but you want a net battle? Alright. I gotta say, I think I'm not quite as upset as I was last time I did this. I think a big part of that is because I have the company of you fine internet specimens, at least to keep me sane while all of this is going on. I think if I had to do this off camera, I would just feel dull inside as I was running around these locations. I think another problem is, even though it's exciting that we got this wave chip, right? So I'm not going to say that they're not giving us anything new, but I gotta say, I feel like it's been a while since we've gotten anything cool, or like, I feel like we've hit a roadblock when it's come to updating the deck. Like, the few pieces of our deck that we have been getting haven't really been that exciting. It almost feels like we have a junk deck, because it's kind of what we do have. Especially because I didn't play this Battle Network game until after I had played 2, 3, and 5. So to come back to this one was pretty rough. Because ultimately, there's not a whole lot chip-wise or mechanic-wise in this one that you wouldn't have already seen and kind of mastered by the time you've played those other ones. Okay, so Double Numberman should actually serve us well if we can get this out before the Metar hides underneath his helmet. I think we got it. I think that's not going to count. The other Metar is moving, is why he's invisible, but shoot. Wow, somehow, because he was moving, his sprite actually left the map, and he didn't get hit. However, the game graced us with a Dino Wave. We will certainly replace our Shockwaves with Dino Waves if we get enough of them. Now there's the Flappy 2s. Do you believe in 6s? I believe in 6s. I'm not even going to look because I know we're going to roll a 6. I wish I had something to drink in here. Alright. Well, it's the opposite of a 6. A 1. Yes, I know there's no such thing as the opposite of 6, but that's what we're calling it. We can use Wave. It won't kill this guy, unfortunately, but... Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, I like Wave. It's got the Chezni thumbs up of approval. Fairly certain Wave does not make a reappearance in later games, so... As far as an effective chip goes that I'm a little unfamiliar with, it currently has the thumbs up. Kind of makes sense why they got rid of it, though. It doesn't really seem like there's much counter... Why did I do that? Oh my gosh, why did I do that twice? I'm a little scared. Hang on, are we gonna die here? I know that might be jumping the gun, but this Metar in the back hasn't gotten hit. This Aqua Knight is posturing to steal our squares. I think we'll be okay, we just need to kill something. One or the other. I think if we just charge up, we can take out the Metar in the back. Yeah. I'm a little surprised this knight hasn't stolen our squares. Anyway, we were talking about something and I've completely lost the train of thought, so let's leave it there. Oh, I was talking about Wave. Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be much counterplay to Wave, so it makes sense not including it in later games. Oh my goodness. Look at that knight gets stuck there. Oh shoot, he didn't move quick enough. Fine, we'll just go to number man 3. We just need to roll a 4 or higher. So we got a 50-50 chance of just killing him outright. Yeah. Good enough. After this dungeon, we really need to go back and pick up the other number man 3s. It makes a huge difference. The difference between multiplying by 2 and 3. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so I think they just give us that message anytime we've successfully fixed the program, but we're not interested in fixing the program, we're interested in looting this place. Let's see if we can find a path to get that data. This could get scrappy, but we're just gonna delete the fire one, so... Maybe we'll get lucky and get a chip here. Another tool to add to our sword repertoire. Or we can just get money, that's fine. Oh, that was really easy. I wonder what Land says here. Megaman, change the signal to red! Alright, well, we did that. Get dunked. More sonic waves, same letter. The letter doesn't matter though. Alright, so that's what, 3? Nope. Okay. Arg! But the bus slowed down a little. Don't give up! Right. Yeah, so we didn't quite fix the signal in time, but as you saw, the pink lines caught the bus as it exited. And the program took hold a little bit. Although I don't know why these lights aren't changing. A little weird. The game must be trying to direct us somewhere. Lan, you got mail from Mile. What to do? I heard the bus is going to blow up. For real? Lan, help, what should I do? Mod must have told them through the bus PA system or something. There's no other way they would know that the bus would blow up. So Mod was just taunting them. I should probably, again, watch the anime so I know how to pronounce some of these names. It's M-A-D-D. It could be Mad, right? I know I said that earlier, but it's really bothering me. We're gonna keep going with Mod. Megaman, press the color switch, however... Wait. However, the signal remained green. Hold up. It is green. I mean, it's a very pale green, but do you see that traffic light? It's green. So why is it blue and red on the inside? Is it literally just so they can make the excuse of having the Fire Tower and Aqua Tower monsters in here? I was all excited earlier because I was like, herder, it's red and blue, but yeah, it's totally green on the outside. I thought maybe in Japan it was red and blue, and that's why we had these colors like this, but heck if I know. 1000 Zenny. Not really excited about that. You guys. Okay, so here's another legacy monster that we won't see after this one. They have this bubble shield that you just have to... Oh, there, yeah. You have to get rid of it. I think it absorbs 10 damage or something like that. And then it pops, but it'll come back. Yeah, like that. Now, you might be wondering, what's the difference between a bubble shield and barrier? That's a good question. I think bubble shield comes back over time and has about 10 HP. However, if you hit the wearer or the benefactor of a bubble shield with a lightning chip, it not only breaks the shield, it also hits the target through the bubble shield. So bubble shield is weak to lightning. What else is there? What's the difference between barrier? Barrier doesn't have... You can't pierce through a barrier. But I want to say barriers pop. They certainly don't come back like bubble shield does. Bubble shield will regenerate. Barriers won't. Alright guys, we're gonna go big. We're gonna go for the spreader plays, or the heater plays. Boom! Nailed it. S ranking, nice. There's our wave A. We're definitely gonna put another one of those in here. What do we get rid of? Let's see if we get rid of the Aqua Towers. Yeah, we take a hit of 40 HP. Don't get me wrong, that's not insignificant. The difference between the damage of 80 and 120. I just don't think Aqua Towers are worth it. Okay, we're gonna have to bring these shields down and then try not to get hit, and then hopefully just wipe these guys clean off the board. So we got to do a circle, I think. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can get over there. But not really excited to get the bubble shield chip. Kind of falls into the same category as most defensive healing chips, meaning it's not really worth it to me. Nice, another Dino Wave. We're getting pretty close to being able to swap out our shockwaves for Dino Waves. Here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. But we have 10 Sonic Waves, so just give it a little more time. I think if we get 6 Dino Waves, I'll feel comfortable swapping out the Shock Waves. Oh, we missed the data over there. How did we get that? Alright. 4 or higher, right? Roll the dice on the 50-50. Yeah, Megaman has been being very generous to us, it feels like. It's just so disappointing. We keep getting these high grades and the game just keeps thinking all we want from them are money. Nice, we managed to time that just perfectly. Another Dino Wave, I'm okay with that. Nice, and we got our HP up memory, HP memory up, I word good. We can't number band to this unless we want to break the bubble shield first, which we could totally do. I think instead we're just gonna double Sonic Wave. Possibly just wait until he shoots out another Aqua Tower and then throw the Sonic Wave down, just let it end. Okay, for some reason I'm lost again. Okay, I think we solved the puzzle, right? So we just want to leave. Or, it wasn't much of a puzzle, but we got the data. Alright, let's go for another 6. So close. So very close. It's okay, it'll take out the Metars, which is no small thing. Oh wow, we still got an S, and still graced with the presence of Chezni. Mother Hubbard. Ha! I made a computer joke in a Battle Network game. I must be the first person ever to do that. In my hubris, this fight didn't exactly go perfectly. Goodbye, potential chance at another Dino Wave. So if they line up, we should be able to do this. There we go. I should have done that differently. I shouldn't have popped the bubble shield. I should have just heatered and then heatered again. That would have been better. A lot of switches in this area. Like, a lot of switches. What the? A cannon 1? What are you doing here, bro? You're so old hat. And yet he still hits us. Call me old hat, will you? Get out of here, you mega scrub. Did we just solve the puzzle? We did. We got too deep. We need to go back and explore those other pathways. Make sure we didn't miss anything like an HP up. Mega scrub. I don't know why that makes me laugh. What a digital dummy. Oh, Digimon. He used to be good. What happened? Well, I suppose Wave does have its weaknesses. It only deals 80, it's not instant, and because of that, it isn't going to hit both the Metars unless I somehow time it perfectly. I don't understand. We get garbage grades, and then we get good chips. And then we get great grades, and then all we get is money. I guess I shouldn't complain. What? Don't give us a cannon B. Can you believe it? Don't worry, guys. I'm here all night. Alright, Bubble Shield is mostly just annoying because we have to shoot it 4 times. Since we deal, I think, 3 damage per shot, and 3 times 3 is only 9. 9! Alright, well. I guess there wasn't anything over there that we can get that was useful. So in order for this to work, we have to time it. What am I... Yeah, well, we just failed the timing. We succeeded on one of the timing to double hit, but failed on the first one, so... It's okay, apparently 7 is... the 7 to 8 range on virus busting is what the game wants us to do. To get the chips, so whatever, I guess. Anyway, we are going to get rid of all the Sonic Waves and throw in all of our Dino Waves in replacement. The extra 20 damage will mean a lot, but almost as important, if not with an equal amount of importance, Dino Waves travel much quicker, making it easier to line up shots. Now we do have 3 leftover chips here. So what do we put in their place? Navi chips are off the table since we already have a full suite of Numbermen. I really don't want to put more Aqua Towers back in the deck. Now, we could just keep the old Sonic Waves in, but that just feels bad. I guess we do that. Boy, I can't believe we're doing this. What am I doing? Why do we have so many wave chips in the deck? They're not bad. I mean, it's weird. Like, so okay, in retrospect, it's a little weird how good the Sonic chip, the wave chips are, being persistently good this long. They're almost kind of like garbage chips in later games, but because everything else we have is either so bad or just not that strong, yeah, the wave chips have really carried us through a big part of this game. I think that's funny. Oh, we could potentially put 3 more Sonic Waves in, right? I guess we get rid of the Aqua Towers. Yeah, sure. There we go. I guess this is Megaman Battlenetwork, episode whatever we're on, Do the Wave edition. Colorman's just gonna walk up to us and we're just gonna be decked out in Metar gear. And he's just gonna look at us like, what? Land, just a little bit more. We can stop it at the next light. Right, I'm on it. Yeah, it definitely looked like we slowed the bus down that time. Oh, they want us to leave somewhere specific, so they're not letting the lights change. Oh my goodness, scripted events. That's why this is here, to prevent you from appearing. That way they only had to code 1 cinematic. We got past the bus, we'll make it in time. Jack in, megaman.exe, transit. Heh, transit. Megaman, something that I missed on accident. Gotcha, we'll stop the bus at the intersection. This way? Oh, I see. Yep. Ha! Mega Man Transit. Fireblade, 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 Fireblade. What is wrong with you, game? Oh, goody. Really? I can't believe it. They've given us an Aqua Tower. Such a rare and precious prize. Alright, we'll just go with the Numberman V3 and hope to roll... What is it? 3 times 3 is 90. It's always 4. Ah. That's okay. We have another Numberman follow-up that'll get us to S ranking. What was that? Not sure what that was. Anyway, we're not really excited though to get more bubblers or... It's fine. I guess actually the Zenny is just fine in that situation. Oh wow, that was really quick. Okay, let's get the next one. Oh, we're gonna have to go line by line on this one? That's super weird. I guess it's to give you that sense of progression. Oh, right. Oh, gosh. Spatial recognition not working. When I saw that Flappy 2 come down, I thought he was in the same square, but he moved to the square above. It's okay, surely we'll roll a 2 or higher, right? Right. It was close. 1 in 6 chance to critical fail. That's what we're also playing, Megaman the D&D edition, where there's been more dice rolled in this playthrough than I think any other Megaman Battlenetwork game I've played. I'm also getting dizzy with all these loop arounds. Who programmed this? Seriously. Oh wow, is that a Canon V3? Yeah, it totally is. Or was. Those things drop the M cannons. Mega cannon. That thing is totally gonna hit us on the head. Gonna move down and back. Nice. So yeah, if you notice, I'm sure you did, Flappies, they're Flappy 2s, they're just like the Flappy 1s, except they have a cross bomb pattern, so a plus sign of an explosion when they land. Looks like we got another switch. 2 more to go! Oh boy, which direction do we choose? Let's go this way. Did we pick the right way? First try! I'm going for that 6, guys. We're gonna get... It's gonna happen. We're gonna get the 6, and it's just gonna be fine. Happens 100% of the time, 1/6 of the time, every time. That's okay. Again, we don't need more Aqua Tower or Fire Tower chips, so it just doesn't matter. We're earning quite a bit of money though, 3,400 zenny. Should be enough to buy another. Armor, guys! We've been part wood this entire time, so those Fire Tower guys have been dealing double damage to us. I totally forgot about that. We gotta watch out for that. Just one more! Ooh, shiny. But the developers clearly wanted us to go that way, so we're gonna go back. So that we unswitch that switch. Nobody puts an obvious treasure right like that without wanting you to go a certain way. I see your 3 Metar and I raise you 3 Dino Waves. And I am very happy to get another one. What if there's a lone Aqua Tower in here? Let's get that guy out of there. Tragic. I bet if we do double Number Man, we'll break the bubble and manage to kill everyone. But we accidentally used the Number Man 3 first. We should have used the Number Man 2 first. Ah! No triple deletion for us. Sadness. We either want a wave or a bubble shield, and I just want the bubble shield to get it into our library. But I'd rather have the wave for the deck. Red wave? What's a red wave? Fire? You're kidding me. Wait, so the... Hold on. Let me just find it. Sorry, it is getting late. Wait, so wave... Regular wave is aqua. Red wave is fire. It's friggin' lava. Okay. Boy, Battle Network 1 loves their alternating fire and water chips, don't they? In fact, I'd almost say that's kind of a poor design choice. Like, think about that for a moment. How how many, like, wood and electric chips have we gotten? Not very many. Let's check real quick. Yeah, we've got one wood chip so far in the form of Woodman. Now, traditionally, wood is the least common element, but still, we're, what, like 4 dungeons into the game? This is our first wood chip? Definitely favored heavily into the water and fire department. In fact, I'd say that they're overbalanced into the water and fire department. And it's mostly because all these chips, right, like, have a water and fire counterpart. Bubblers have heaters, Aqua Tower has Fire Tower. Now, Ice Punch is a bit weird, and so is Cloud. But Fire Sword and Aqua Sword. Now, to be fair, there's also an electrical Elix Sword, but there's no Wood Sword. Red Wave, Wave. Now, there's no Aqua equivalent of Body Burn. And then these are the only 2 electric chips we found. Yeah, from a design standpoint, it's certainly not terribly satisfying to kind of have it off balance like that for so long. I'm not saying there needs to be equal parts wood, electricity, and fire and water, but the disparity that we're currently witnessing seems awfully high. And for some reason I accidentally didn't select that last Numberman chip, although we probably won't need it. We stand to just end it here. Except not. It's okay, we can't roll lower than a... Well, we could roll a 1. Okay, good. If I suggested that we can roll a 1 and then we got a 1, I would just be like, well, had that coming, didn't I? Alright, so we did get a Mega Cannon, and we might be excited about that if it weren't for the fact that we already have a Mega Cannon. So it's already in the library. 120 is nice, but there's a reason we didn't put this in our deck, even when we got it in the first place. A single neutral 120, kind of slow long-range projectile attack isn't the most exciting thing in the world. I'd certainly rather have a Dino Wave. And those are the same tiers, right? Because Mega Cannon is tier 3, Dino Wave is tier 3. I would definitely trade 20 damage to gain piercing and multi-hit. It's also... Well, it's probably not faster. Megaman, now! Alright, cool. Let's flip the switch. Yeah, buddy. We did it! The bus stopped. Bring, I'm so sorry. But it seems you're a little late. What do you mean? The gas program virus has been activated. You may have stopped the bus, but it's going to blow. Ignition in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Mile! It didn't explode. Megaman almost sounds disappointed. He's like, it didn't explode? Huh? Colorman, what's going on? I'm sorry, Miss Mod. There was this cute little Navy there. But don't worry, I'll delete her right away. See? Wait a minute. That creepy clown? I'm gonna be honest. In my head, I'm not sure if I assigned a gender to Colorman. Although, in retrospect, saying it like that sounds ridiculous because he's Color Man. So clearly he's masculine. But that creepy clown got the hots for Roll? That's, I don't know. That makes me laugh. Help! Roll, is that you? Mile, are you okay? I'm fine for now. But Roll's in trouble. Quick, jack in, Mega Man. Hold on, I'm coming. After watching so much Archer throughout the years, all I can think is phrasing boom. Alright. Now, what are we supposed to do? We have to help Mile. The bus is going to explode. Well, we're trying, Mega, but we can't get in there. Wait, maybe we just leave. Mile can sort out our own problems. What do we do? And this is how the story ended. Mile exploded. Alright. Clearly we're missing something. Deadtown movie theater. Now's probably not the time to be reading that. We have to help Mile, but what... If we can't get over there to open the door, what do we do for her? Do we flip these? Okay, flowers aren't gonna help us. Office buildings won't help us. I'm actually confused. What? Oh, we have a power-up? You're kidding me. When did we pick that up? Well, I feel stupid. Cool, let's raise our attack. But that didn't help us save Mile. Okay, do we have an item that helps us? A lot of internet data. We have a water gun. This water gun, warning! This water gun is not a toy. Sure. I must be missing. We have to help Mile. The bus is going to explode. Sure, but... What do we... There has... Okay, I think even verbally I'm going in circles now. I just keep saying the same thing over and over again. So why can't we go over here and hit A on the bus to pull her out? We're hitting A on like everything. Okay, let's check all of the exits. Okay, that was all the exits, so we can't leave. We've checked the buildings. We can't jack into anything because Mega Man is already jacked into the traffic network. I don't think the game glitched here. I think whatever we need to do, we're not doing it. I'm quickly running out of things to hit the A button on. We had to jack into the bus. Megaman wasn't jacked into the lamppost. Apologies for making you sit through that. Oh wow, Roll is actually fighting Colorman. She doesn't tend to fight very much. Now, I'll delete you soon enough. Heh, but first I'll watch you squirm a little. Help, help! Help, help! Hey, you get away from Roll. Megaman, delete this guy quick, or else the bus will. Gotcha. So you're Colorman, huh? Let Roll go. I'm the one you want. Sure thing. I'll just delete you first and delete her later. Let's go. Battle routine set. Execute. Okay, so Colorman, while he himself is a neutral element Navi, he, as you see, has these two, shall we call them totems? Which shoot fire and water respectively. It means we're going to take half damage from the water one and double damage from the fire one. So while we don't want to get hit at all, we definitely want to stay away from the fire one. He also seems to have dislodged his abdomen and is now sending it out after us. I gotta say, the sonic waves are a huge boon in this fight, because they pierce through the totems. Like, seriously, out of all the chips we have, the waves were probably the best choice for this fight. And we'll finish this off with Numberman. Numberman doesn't make the enemy flinch. That's really important when you go for quicker times. Unless Numberman just himself doesn't flinch, or Colorman doesn't flinch. Blessing rating a 9, not too bad. Are you okay? Ow. I think so. Thanks, Mega. You sure you don't have any errors? Yep, I'm fine, really. What about Mile? You better jack out. Right. Lan! Jeez, all the trouble I go through. Now, Lan, be nice. No, Lan's right. Thank you, Lan. Hey, what's the big idea coming close like that? Teehee. Oh, Lan, you're blushing. Shut up. I am not. Well, now let's go get Yai's present. Come on, Lan, let's go. Now you're all happy and everything? Now you're all happy and everything? What's going on? Well, it's a secret. What secret? He sure is dense. You sure are dense. Hey, wait up. Please forgive me, sir. Fool, you have failed me again. Please. Silence. No more excuses. Ah. Count Zap. Why is Wily twitching like that? Yes, Lord Wily. Listen up. Enough of these 2-bit schemes. Let's take this town down once and for all. Count Zap. Yeah, he keeps like stuttering. Why is Wily stuttering? Count Zap. I'm counting on you. Understood? I hear and obey, Lord Wily. Many days passed since the traffic light incident, until one afternoon... Wait a minute, what? I thought Mile was gonna go get Lan like a battle chip or something. Huh. Man, I'm starving. I wonder what's for dinner tonight. Huh? But Lan, you just ate lunch at school. Well, I can't just recharge once a day like you, Mega Man. Once a day? Man, cell phones in the future must actually hold their charge. Okay, okay. Hey, wait, we gotta get home. The Bunch. Alright, so, you know, everyone's heard of the Brady Bunch, and I never liked the show, so I'm not endorsing it. However, the Bunch is clearly a reference to the Bonds from Mega Man The Legends or Mega Man 64, depending on which version you were playing. Lan, you've got mail! It's from your dad. Lan, how have you been? I'll be seeing you today. That is, you'll be coming to see me. There's a party tonight at the government complex. I'm inviting you and Mom to join me for dinner. Let's meet at 7 in front of the TV in the Scilab lobby. Literally, we've never ran into Dad. And so finally we get a chance to meet him, and he won't even come to see us. He's asking us to meet him by the Scilab TV. This guy does nothing but work. Say hi to Mom for me and let her know about tonight. Alright, we get to see Dad. Alright, we get to see Dad. Why would Dr. Hikari message Lan and not his own wife? It's not like he couldn't have just CC'd both of them in the email. I'm gonna eat till I drop today. As if you were on a diet yesterday. Alright, Lan, let's go home and tell Mom. And that mail we got is probably just the same one. Oh, we got more letters from Freud and the Battle ML. I've got something for you. Drop by the waterworks anytime. Alright, we gotta remember to do that. And Mystery Op, the Den City auto drive system's been hacked into. WWW is getting bolder by the day. I heard the operator who solved the prob wasn't a net battler. Hard to imagine a civilian handling such a high-level incident. Who is this mystery operator anyway? Yes, technically, even though you can net battle, anyone can net battle by hooking their pets together. You are not a net battler as an official, unless you get ordained by, like, the city or something. Anyway, that's where we're going to quit today. Had a bit of fun. That traffic part wasn't quite as bad as I remember. Still not the greatest, but it was bearable. Anyway, in the next episode, we'll find out what trouble Lan finds himself getting into in the clutches of the WWW, and, I don't know, maybe get some more chips. One day we will build a sword deck. Anyway, see you then.